as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. A ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Betts is on the move. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The 2-2. Just underway here in Denver. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Hernandez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul ball.
High and deep to right. Looking up is Tapia. And that baby's gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stanton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Raimel Tapia.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's the first offering.
Stanton.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next to bat will be C.J. Cron, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And that baby's gone. In now, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16.
Arenado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. First pitch on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapia is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Lays off 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's fouled away. So 1-1 home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez calls for it. He's got it 1 away. So now here is Elias Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 home. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Rogers brings it in. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And that's out number one. Next to hit is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hilliard finds some space out there for the catch to. Trevor Story steps in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is German Marquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped up, Devers into foul territory. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a liner. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. First pitch of the AB on its way. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Raimel Tapia flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly to second for 1, on to first, the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Martinez, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Patrick Wisdom. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wisdom, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Urquidy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopper foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Urquidy, base runner at first with 1 out. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Arenado's got it. And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Alex Verdugo digging in now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And the runner will score from second. On to third, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Scooped up. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And he is in there. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Now here's the first offering as he lines it out to center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And not in time as the run scores. Rio Ruiz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia.
15.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And there are 2 away now. So here is Giancarlo Stanton, singled last time up. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. C.J. Cron would be next. He loses him on ball 4. Here's C.J. Cron now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Jake Odorizzi takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hilliard will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Digging in next, Jose Urquidy. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Travis Shaw will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Rogers picks it up. And quickly, there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Garrett Whitlock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees, because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
To the plate now, Elias Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Arenado over at second. Diaz at first with no outs. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sam Hilliard is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trevor Story goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts to the track. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall, and the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Jazz McCormick will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the tying run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he grounds one briskly to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is retired. Ben Bowden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Now the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Hilliard is there, 2 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Elias Diaz. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Squared that one up just a little late. Arenado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Brazier takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. At the plate now, Trevor Story, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. The set and the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Number 9 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the base hit is that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, number 16.
Carlos Estevez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And now Patrick Wisdom. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Iglesias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Jose Iglesias.
Now here's the first offering.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And that baby's gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. That's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Christian Arroyo is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 39.
Here's the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Dom Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
First pitch on the way. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Nope.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He grounded out last time up. Now the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Phil Maton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Phil Maton.
Here's the first pitch. Arenado has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Rafael Devers. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And this is low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Betts is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now it'll be C.J. Cron. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Now at the plate here is Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Taken cold, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Brazier is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Send me on your biz, it ain't sure that's for your friends, you won't stop these heads from playing with you won't run the block, you don't really want to listen.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 9 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time for the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
Striding in is Bryce Harper. A great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating to change up this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll get back in standing. The next 3-2. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So now here is Mike Moustakas looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. In the dirt, and now let's see. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Miller at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. And now here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Peterson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. And now Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Moustakas has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Freddie Galvis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Rafael.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball in.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ball
1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Dyson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Brad Miller. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Throw over to the bag. Dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. On the first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. Bottom of the third now, and standing in at the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice the swing.
2-2 the count.
2-2 now.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. So 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Gregorius over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. Wheeler into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Miller will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled away. To first. Devers fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next, Jock Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. A ball and no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Verdugo backing up on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder,
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. There's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
now back, first baseman, umpire, Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set with the 0-1. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bogarts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back goes Harper at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. 0-1 the count.
Martinez.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now into the box, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The count now at 2-1. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 home. And that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Dyson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it bangs off the monster. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Verdugo's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ramon Rosso, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So here now's the pitcher, Nick Pivetta, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Christian Vasquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
In there, a base hit. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. So take a look at ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. All even at 2-2. From the stretch. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. And that baby's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.